What is up, Stud Squad? It is I, Logan, and welcome to my LEGO YouTuber CMF series draft that I have made in collaboration with Lil Lego on YouTube, or Rachel, and she has been absolutely amazing in designing these. She's gotten these things out super quick. She's been very awesome with this. So basically, we came together, we drafted a bunch of ideas for LEGO YouTubers that should get a CMF minifigure. And we basically came together with a total of 16. Now in this I'll be going over each of them, and it's totally random and out of order. There's no order to it. If you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell. And if you're featured in this, well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you coming over to the channel. And with that said, let's get started. Now first up, we have JangBricks. Now JangBricks is the classic reviewer. He's been around since the dawn of time. He has over 1 million subs. One of the, if not the biggest, LEGO YouTubers out there, period. For his figure, we used his sig fig, and he is sporting a similar jacket to me, actually. But yeah, so he has a little jacket on, he has his yellow hands and head, he has his black hair piece, and for his accessory, he has his nice little red reviewing arrow. He uses that in a review, and I think it's super neat. JangBricks is the most wholesome member of the community, and by far the largest, and certainly earns it for the amount of work and dedication he puts into his videos. It's seriously amazing. And let's move into the next figure. Now next up we have another very predominant figure in the community, and this is Just2good. Now, Just2good is known for his commentary type videos and reviews on more obscure LEGO themes and just LEGO themes in general. He'll do Star Wars, he'll do everything, and he is absolutely great. Now, the way Lil Lego put together this figure is like absolutely insane. So she took a bit of the headpiece, you'll see the eyes, and those are the Tatooine like roofs that you see on like Obi-Wan's hut. We just downscaled those a ton. We also used the Bounty Hunter CMF guy for the helmet, and then on top of that we used the little lever pieces for the antennas. Now it all looks sick. Now the print on the face looks really cool. It looks pretty much just like the drawing on his figure, and I think it does a great job, especially because LEGO couldn't do the official flick design or whatever that bug's name is from Toy Story because it's copywritten. So if they were to do a figure like him, I think that they'd have something like this. Now in the background I believe that's some like fan art, and he's actually holding a fan art of him with, I believe that's Pretzel Girl, which is his weird thing on his channel he has an obsession with, but it's still funny nonetheless. I really like Just2good. And also I forgot to mention that he does have dual molded arms, which look great, and it's all based off his new profile picture. But let's move into the next one. Now next up we have a very large LEGO YouTuber. It is MicahMGF. Now, MicahMGF is known for his amazingly detailed LEGO Star Wars minifigures. He like details the crud out of these things. They look absolutely fantastic. He's also known for being a huge Ahsoka Tano fan, and for him we used this head print with glasses. He obviously has a pretty basic hairpiece, and it's basically his sig fig. And you'll see his torso, it has his MGF logo. He also has dual molded arms, and he has a paintbrush, and in his hand we have an Iron Man. Now, we were originally going to have it be an Ahsoka, but obviously that's really difficult to do as a mini-scaled figure type thing, but I think it looks cool nonetheless. And let's move into another pretty artistic guy. Now next up, we have Ashton Flash, or Ashton, known for his hand-drawn pics and CMF series. Now first off, I do just want to say, first LEGO CMF series I ever saw was Ashton Flash's YouTuber one on Just2good's channel, and I really like doing this because I remember loving that video, and I thought, okay, well now it's time to update it. We have loads of new LEGO YouTubers who I think totally deserve to be on here, and a lot of those ones that were on the old list phased out, so full credit to them for the idea. I just think it's an amazing thing. First you'll notice he has his Bruce Wayne hairpiece, then you'll move down to his torso where he has his little Flash shirt, almost like Sheldon, and then it has a little maroon jacket all around it, which I actually really like. And then you will notice that he has a little boots on, and that just looks cool. He has jeans, I believe. And then you will notice his little pen for his accessory, and his other accessory is an iPad with a little hand drawing of Just2good with his Fabuland set. Now this is an homage back to when they did that original CMF that I was talking about earlier, and I just wanted to, you know, pay honor to that. And let's move into the next one. I think one of the biggest additions to the LEGO community since the last CMF would be PotterMinifigPals. Now, she is the most predominant female LEGO YouTuber, and she has a huge Harry Potter and Star Wars type of content. That seems to be the content she's generally following. She's also Ashton Flash, his girlfriend, the previous pick. And she is just an amazing channel. I really enjoy the quality of the content. I think it's just an amazing type of quality that you get only with a few others, which you'll get into later in this video. But she comes with a black shirt with dual molded arm printing, and you will notice that she is carrying another Harry Potter mini doll. Before we had Iron Man, now we have Harry Potter to communicate, you know, she's a Harry Potter fan. And next up, next to her, we have her dog, Maisie, which was a suggestion by Rachel, and I thought that was just a really good suggestion. I remember seeing that thumbnail. I have yet to watch the video, but the dog looks adorable. With that said, let's move into the next pick. Now, next up, we have a lesser-known YouTuber, but they will be known one day. Trust me, they will be one of the bigger ones. But he's just really good at editing, just an awesome guy. And we have MicahNite, who, by the way, he's so close to 1,000 subscribers, and he's just epic. Now, I know you have questions, and I'll answer them in a second. But first of all, he comes with a nice hairpiece, I believe from that Rebel Pilot from the Advent Calendar. He's this, like, very awesome face print. I just love this face print. I don't know why. It's an amazing looking face print. I really have nothing to say other than that. Comes with a red hoodie. I like the way they have the mold over onto the piece itself. He also has just it's maroon, nothing too exciting there. And he has regular old legs. You'll notice the background, there he is. And that is his wife that he is holding the head of. That is a inside joke on his channel, so you're gonna have to subscribe to him to find out what it is. But let's move into the next one. Now, as we approach our halfway point, I want to remind everyone, please, to subscribe and hit the bell. It'll help me out a ton. And we have a super special inclusion coming up at our last pick. Now, next up, we have the creator of this CMF, Lil Lego. Now, she is a up-and-coming LEGO YouTuber, has about 250 subscribers, and she is doing minifig renders, obviously. She focuses a lot on Star Wars and Harry Potter, and it's just great. Now, she has a midi leg, black midi legs. She has a blue hoodie on with, you know, white arms. And then you move up, she looks like a Cara Dune hairpiece. I'm not 100% sure. And she comes with a computer mold, which I actually really like this. It's like you flip it up, you have a tile of a keyboard, and then on the print it has a blender thing. If LEGO was to do this type of a series, they probably wouldn't have that, but I think it looks cool nonetheless. And it's just a great figure. You all need to subscribe to her. Amazing content. Let's move into the next one. Okay, this one's my favorite, but this is the boyo himself, RichBoyJ. Now, he has about 30 to 40,000 subscribers, and he is known for his mocks that take like 9 years to make, as well as his sick beats, such as It's Too Cold Like Hoth, or Barris Hoffy as a Thought, or the 501st Battle Pack rap. They're pretty iconic, but this guy's fire. You got the jacket with the gold chain. I love it. I love this figure. Holy cow. He also uses Finn's head and hairpiece, which looks great, and RichBoyJ, just an icon of a LEGO YouTuber. Doesn't get enough credit, but he certainly has amazing mocks, and they only take like 9 years to make. Now, next up, we have one of my really good friends, TheBrickWiz. Now, TheBrickWiz, or Matt, is known for his very high production quality. I'd argue the best in the business. And he just has a fun personality, and I just like the quality of his videos. Like, I could not think of a more quality level YouTuber than TheBrickWiz. And he basically comes in his Rebel jumpsuit with his older head print. This is a print he used before. He switched it up a little bit, but I kind of like this better. He comes with a, you know, regular generic hairpiece. The head and hair actually look identical to Michael MGF. You would check back and look, which I find funny. And since he's known for his high quality content, I gave him a camera, or Lil Lego gave him a camera, and obviously he is in his background of his studio. It just looks great all around. I love this figure. Matt is a great YouTuber. Now, next up, we have arguably the pioneer of LEGO Star Wars YouTubing and the LEGO Star Wars community in general, and huge mock builder. It's David Hall, our Seabricks Studios. Now, he comes with a nice little simple shirt. It's dual molded arms with his logo on the shirt. It looks like a button down almost. Nice head print. I believe it's custom, and in his hand, he is holding a Boba Fett helmet. Now, this goes two reasons. One, he recently built a brick-built Boba Fett helmet, which is super cool. And second is it's to kind of, you know, communicate that he does building Mandalore, which is his most recent mock. And there he is with his most recent, you know, shelving units type setup. I think he's an amazing YouTuber. I really like Seabricks Studios. Great guy. And he also is subscribed to me, so hopefully he's watching this. But let's move into our next pick, Brickatect. Now, this one comes with a pretty big accessory, but yeah. So, Brickatect is basically a guy, he's known for making videos centered around him and his son's passion for LEGO, which I think is extremely wholesome and awesome. And I think these figures came out fantastically. Now, Brickatect, he comes with, again, with his logo on his torso, dual molded arms, t-shirt, it looks like. Again, I believe a custom head print, and he also gets a pretty cool hairpiece, I think, that works really well. And then his accessory is his son, Clarkman, And he comes with a nice Octan shirt, and I believe what he's holding is a roller skate, but that's supposed to be a train. And I just love, like, the surprised, excited look on his face. Like, I just love that. That looks great. And I believe that is the guy from Scooby-Doo's hairpiece. And just an overall amazing figure. I like this one a lot. It could not be more perfect. Let's move into another one. Next up, we have Emmasaurus. Now, she is a up-and-coming LEGO YouTuber, has about 8,000 subs, I believe, and has an extremely strong focus on Disney and creator sets. And she has that new LEGO, like, brand t-shirt, which is really cool. I believe that's what it is anyway. And that just looks super cool. I love the hair mold. The hair mold looks absolutely great. I believe that's the one from the Ghostbusters. And her accessory is the Disney Castle piece, which came at the top of the attic in the LEGO Disney train set. I actually have that piece. It's a really cool piece. And I think that's just a perfectly fitting piece, especially because she's so centered around, you know, that type of content. Especially recently, I've seen a lot of her videos are centered around Disney stuff. But let's move into another one. Are all the Bionicle fans out of the room? Okay, good. If you aren't, you have been warned. But next up, we have Brother from Another Brick, or BFAB. He is pretty humorous LEGO commentary, and he's also a professional commenter, so he'll be on, like, every live stream ever. But this is a pretty funny one. I really like this. But BFAB, he comes with a nice little dapper-looking suit, some jeans. He comes with a nice beard hair combo. I love that. The way that works in LEGO just should not work that well. And he also comes with a brick phone and a nice little satchel. I think this looks great. I know Tommy Seabricks did one of him, but I'm going to be biased. I think this one looks better. And I love how he has Bionicle behind him. That was completely Lil Lego's idea. But let's move into the next one. Next up, we have Tommy Seabricks. Now, Tommy Seabricks, another minifigure render designer, and he has some really top quality videos. He was pretty much put out there by MNR Productions, and he has been just making spectacular content. I really enjoy it. Now, he has a pretty basic shirt and head and hair piece and everything. It's cool nonetheless. I think the thing I find fun about it is it has the little train mold or train build that you get, because one of his most popular videos, I believe, is centered around the Harry Potter train. So that's why we gave that to him, and I just think it's super cool. And let's move into the next one. I may be biased, but I absolutely love this next one. Well, it's me, obviously, so I'm going to be biased. But it basically is me in a LEGO minifigure form. Now, I do everything LEGO Star Wars, and I focus mostly on Clone Wars and prequel-related content. That's just generally what I enjoy. In this, I'm wearing my signature jacket, I guess if that's what we're going to call it. And I also have a 501st Trooper torso to allude to, you know, what I'm wearing in my profile picture. And I have some jeans on, pretty basic stuff. And in that, I am holding a 501st Battle Pack, because right now I'm running a charity event, actually, for those who don't know. And I'm trying to collect 51 battle packs for kids in need. I'll leave a donation link in the description, so if anyone wants to help contribute, we are over halfway there. So anything would be much appreciated. Sorry about that quick plug, but I love this figure. I love the hairpiece. I love the headband. It's just a great, great figure. But let's move into our number one. Now, number one, we have the arguably the most iconic LEGO YouTuber in the space period, other than maybe JangBricks. It is MNR Productions, easily. He is known for his LEGO Star Wars set reviews, commentary, and his multiple channels, such as his vlogs and gaming channels. Now, MNR he's got the full setup going on here. This is an amazing render, let me just say. First off, Florida Man short shorts, the detail on those things, fantastic. Did I say short shorts? I didn't mean that. He also comes with white Nikes, I guess. And then you move up, he has his t-shirt with his MNR logo. He also has dual molded arms. He is holding a little sign that says, "I want you," for the Gunship Gang. So he comes with a little Gunship Gang poster. We get a Gunship and Jedi Bob in there. That was obviously his own design. We move up to the head print. He comes with his Florida Man glasses, signature and iconic. And he also comes with a nice Bruce Wayne hairpiece, which is pretty common, I guess, among LEGO YouTubers nowadays. But it looks cool nonetheless. Like, that is about going to round it up for our LEGO YouTuber CMF series. Now, if you're a LEGO YouTuber who is on this and watching, thank you so much. You guys make incredible content. I personally and Lil Lego both are huge fans. And it was just so fun making this. For everyone who wants to be a LEGO YouTuber, I think it's a great thing to do. It's kind of fun, and just bring a certain positivity to community. Just make sure you're not coming in and being a toxic person. That's all I ask. But yeah, so with that said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please remember to subscribe. It'll help me out a ton. We're so close to 12,000 subs. See you all in the next one. Remember to peace out and stay awesome.